Man, thank you so much. It's been really fun. I'd love to, just hang out and chat with anybody who wants to afterward, and, I'll be here. So definitely check out a book and bring them on up to the front or get them signed. I want to thank Ray for such an awesome introduction, and Megan, who I think isn't here today, but who helped, bring me here, and just Shaman Drum in general for giving me an opportunity to share this with you guys, and all the stuff that they do for the community. So definitely support them. Support your small bookstores. So, last piece. Thank you all. Have a great day. Hardcore backdoor on the floor, sex with Chesty, 'cause she's so zesty, and I want to molesty. This was the chorus to the first rap we ever wrote. A love poem, encoded in frustration and testosterone. She sat at the table across from us at lunchtime. We drowned in her hair like molasses. Her curves unraveled our insides and her breasts. Visions of paradise for some more attractive guy. Too terrified Sorry. Too terrified to look in her amber eyes or give conversation a try, we gawked in awed and silence, certain that her body was a treasure that losers like us could never caress. But one day, an epiphany just kicked in the doors to our minds. We could profess our longing in rhymes. We could imagine what it was like. We could spit a better life. I spent more time working on my 8 bars for this song than I did on a week's worth of homework. And on Friday night, we brought crumpled verses from overflowing backpacks after a few hours of busted moves on the beta version of Dance Dance Revolution, and after my parents went to bed, I brought forth my Yamaha keyboard, blank tape, and my Mr. Microphone from when I was 6. Some Mr. Microphone fans in the house. Then I tapped out a drum beat manually on the keys. Kick, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare. Repeat endlessly. 3 desperately horny 15-year-olds donning MC fantasies to be like Snoop and Master P with gangsta lean and hands on the asses of their dreams. We chanted rites of passage. A penthouse forum set to a beat. Back seats and whipped cream. Give it to me and bitch, please. Please. Love me. If she heard her song, I'm not sure if she would have given us the backhand, turned and walked away, or sat stunned and disgusted, but I do know this. When Eric rhymed Chesty with I'm from the Midwesty, this night clamped forever onto my memory. Our group name was the Animal Crackers, with a Z. Alden was Skittles, with a Z. Eric was Reese's Pieces, with 3 Z's. And me, well... Being that my initials were MM, M&M seemed appropriate to stick with the food theme, but turned out some guy was already using that name, so we settled on verbal assault. Skittles, Reese's Pieces, and verbal assault. Spitting game is only sweat-stained, acne-laced, middle-class rejects can, stretching imaginations over the cracks in our tough guy masonry, and there could be no greater stretch than that which would create and narrate a 3-way between this lunchroom goddess, her equally beautiful friend, and a boy who listens to Ludacris while playing Magic the Gathering.
Untap that poem.
You know how I untapped the poem. It's a little magic reference for y'all. Look it up. You might call it the Black Lotus of obscure references. Where the hell was I? Magic the Gathering, yeah. But oh, to be young and in lust, to have friends with the same thin skin and big lungs, to pretend thug, to say carpe diem, carpe d's nuts, to know that you would grovel at her feet if she just smiled at you, to know you would grovel at her feet if she just smiled at you, but to demean her because you're scared and dumb, to be awkward and cuss, so honest, so in a rush to grow up, to swim from the capsized boats of our tongues, vocalize the drums in our guts, and offer virgin prayers to one day fuck dirty, to try and leave the shells of our boy bodies flaccid on the ground, like used condoms. Check it out. Thanks everybody, have a great day, enjoy.
I encourage y'all to stick around. I'm going to clear these chairs up because it is hotter than a honey-baked ham in here. But do stick around.
Yeah.
If you buy, he will sign. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you as always for coming out.